Može. Može.
Before we talk about Katha, Svida and Manashkan, what's your role in part of it? But maybe you can repeat what you told me before, how you came in Katha Moreška.
Aha. Pa u Klapu Morešku zapravo je to bilo ovako kako sam došla. Prvo sam došla naravno, bila sam, s Goranom sam se upoznala tako što mi je on bi profesor u glazbenoj školi, u osnovnoj glazbenoj školi. I on je bio jedan dan, imali smo zbor i bila je pauza. I sad moj brat je sjeo za klavir i ja sam počela pjevat, ne znam koja je točno pjesma bila. I on je bi zašao vanka i vrati se unutra i sam ovako stao, gleda se kako, sluša me kako pijan i došao je do mene i rekao je ko tvoj glas ćemo iskoristiti. Tako je nešto bi rekao, ne mogu se točno sjetiti. Ali i onda me bi pozvao u zbor, kad sam imala 12 godina. 2019 je to bilo, 10. mjesec, tako nešto. I tu sam se upoznala i s Josipom. I tako smo otkrili, mislim, ona je znala da sam njoj rodica. Ja sam došla na prvu probu, ona je bila tamo i rekla je, a ti si bi rodica. Ja sam rekla, a nije, nisam znala. Jer nismo bili nikad prije tako bliski. Ali da, i onda je ona tako pozvala me u Svidu kad je otkrila za taj dječji omiš. I to je bila prva Klapa. A onda onda je bila korona i imali smo online nastavu. I tako sam imala solfeggio online preko Zooma. I onda mi je Goran rekao da mi mora nešto zvati, da mi mora nešto reći. I poslije me on zvao na mobitel i rekao da je priča sa curama, da su se sve složile, da bi ja htjela doći u Klapu Moreška. Ja sam bila presretna, imala sam 13 godina i on je mene zvao u Klapu Moreška, znači bila sam oduševljena, odmah sam rekla da. Tako da mislim da mi je čak, brzo mi je 4 godine od kad sam u Klapi Morešci. I mislim da je to bilo 26.5. od kad su mi bile prve probe s njima. Tako da to mi je bilo stvarno, presretna sam bila. Da. So I said that first how I met Goran. He was my professor in junior music school. And then one time I had a core with him in music school. And it was pause, and he went outside. And my brother sit on the piano, and I was singing, and then he came, and he was like, oh. I remembered his face. He was like, yes, I think he didn't know that I can sing. And then he said like, I don't know how to say. I said in Croatian, but I don't know how to say it in English. Like, we're going to use your voice, something like that. And then he invited me to Kor Moreška. And then that's how I met Josipa. And Josipa then invited me to Svida. And then it was Corona. We were in quarantine. And we were having like online school. And we had like a solfeggio. You know what solfeggio? It's like it's a class in a music school when you learn notes, how to write notes and like this stuff. And it was on Zoom, on the video, yes. And then he told me like, I need to call you later. I need to tell you something. And then like I was like, okay, because there were other students. And then he called me and he said that he talked to girls in Klapa Moreška, and then they agreed for me to come. And I was like so happy because I was 13 years old and they're all grown women. And that's how I don't know why did he make that decision, because my voice, my voice is in puberty and I couldn't sing so good, so high. I was like, my voice was changing and I was like so bad in singing at that time. But it's good because now I'm better and my voice is better in that way. So yes, it was, and yes, it was almost. It's going to be 4 years that I'm in Klapa Moreška. Like on 26 May 26 May 26, yes. something like that. It was my first day when I had practice with them. Yes.
What is it about that voice thing? Because before the concert, you have to protect your voice, and sometimes it's great, sometimes I feel sometimes because of that getting rid of singing or.
Pa da, ja imam zapravo već od prošloga ljeta, kad smo trebali poći na Omiš s klapom i Svidon i klapom Moreškon, ja sam promukla. I toliko sam jako promukla da nisam mogla govorit. I to mi je bio baš prvi put da mi se tako nešto dogodilo i popred nastup. I to mi je baš bilo grozno. Jedva sam uspjela otpjevat i nismo znali od čega mi je to bilo. Samo mi je, nisam bila pjevala, nisam bila se derala. Imali smo dosta prova, možda sam se bila isforsirala. Ali onda mi se, ne znam, nekako mi se ošteti mi se glas i od tad stalno promuknem, stalno mi se mijenja mi se glas, ne mogu baš, moram jako pazit, ne smijem se forsirat, pogotovo kad su ovako neke stvari, jer neki važni koncerti, jer mi promuknem i onda sve ide u onu stvar. Da, tako da, zato sam se morala čuvat, jer mi je već prije, ima možda malo manje od mjesec dana, bio koncert zbora Moreške i taj tjedan sam imala isto jedno nastup s klapom, sa klapom Moreškom i sa klapom Nomon ženskom Reversun i bila sam promuknuta i morala sam pjevati u crkvi isto taj vikend i sve što je bilo, a ja nisam mogla govoriti. Iz čista mira mi se dogodilo, znači ne znam kako je to točno bilo, ali na kraju sam sve uspjela, ali zato moram jako paziti, ne smijem moram se čuvati, čak štedim se od izlazaka prije nekih važnih događaja i tako da to je jedna žrtva velika koju moram raditi, ali nije mi teško jer je to za klapu i za ono što volim, tako da neke stvari tako se mora žrtvovati. So I said that last summer, when we needed to go to Omiš with Svida and Moreška, I had a problem with my voice. I don't know how to say in English, promukla sam. Like, promuknut. Yes, and I couldn't sing, and I didn't know why that happened. It just happens. I don't know why. Yes, so I was so sad. I sang, but it wasn't so good. And then I forced my voice too much. I had a lot of practice, so I couldn't rest. And then since then I'm having like trouble with my voice a lot of times. And then I need to be not to force myself before concert. I need to shut up. Yes, they're always saying me like shut up, because to keep my voice. These days I can't go out. No one is saying me like you don't go out tonight. I decided it's what I do for klapa, for my voice, and sometimes it's hard because I don't know, it's some great events that I need to go, but I don't, because I want my voice to be great, not for me, for klapa, for all of us. So it doesn't fair if I go party and I know that I have a concert, I have performance, so it's not okay. It's how to say žrtva, victim is someone who is, but you know what we mean. Something I need to do to, I don't know how to say it, but I sound Korean, sure. Yes, it's something I need to do, which is not so easy because I'm a teenager. I love to go out, but I do it because it means more to me to have a good voice than to have fun. Then I will have fun after a concert.
Yesterday when we were at Punch's house, I also asked him about his voice, if it changed over the time. And they tell me something about it's like wine.
Wine.
It's better with the years, like wine. And what do you think? Is it does your voice changes since you're younger? Does it sound different or?
Pa da, od kad sam ja bila mala, dosta mi se glas promijeni. Prvo kad sam bila prije puberteta sam pjevala jako visoko i bio baš nekako tanki glasić, pjevala sam i kroz nos i to je, više to bilo nekako deranje, nije to zvučalo baš lijepo. Da, a onda u pubertetu mi se skroz promijeni, bilo mi je jako teško pjevat jer tad mi se minja glas od 12. do 15. 16. godine. I tu mi je bilo baš period kad sam teško pjevala, nisam mogla ni visoko, nisam mogla ni nisko pjevati, baš je bilo teško. Ali tad mi se već glas mi je počeo biti zreliji i sad, mislim da je sad već vrhunac tog mog mijenjanja. Sad imam nekako ovako kad govorim, zvučim baš promuknuto, to je od koncerta u subotu, ali zvuči nekako malo ko dublje. Neki su mi čak rekli da uopće ne zvuči kao da sam sopran, ali da, sam mogu prilično visoko pjevat, opet mogu i doseći neke male dubine, tako da mislim da imam sad dobar raspon i zadovoljna sam ovako. Ali da, definitivno mi se dosta promijenio glas. I said that when I was young, before puberty, I had a really tiny, high voice, and I sing like through nose, you know, when like someone sing like this. Yes, yes, and it sounded like a child. And then when I was in puberty, it was so hard for me to sing because I couldn't sing so high, I couldn't sing so low. It was like something, one octave, no. Yeah? And it wasn't good for me. I was frustrated and I wanted to sing high. And then after a few years, when I was 15, 16, then my voice came like, it's stabilized, something like that, if I can say it. Then now I can sing pretty high and I can sing a little bit low. It's like I have a nice, expression is raspon, you know. I can sing through a few octaves, which is now good, and I love my voice now. But it changed a lot, especially in these my years. What do you mean? You mean that everybody knows that I'm singing that way? Pa da, zapravo, uglavnom svi koji me znaju, uglavnom ljudi koji me poznaju po tome da pjevam jer me čuju me, pjevam svugdje, pjevam u crkvi, pjevam u klapama i oni to čuju i po temu me i znaju. Dosta ljudi me pozna koji ja zapravo ne znam, ono me znaju moje ime i to mi bude čudno, bude lijepo, osjećam se, dobro se tako osjećam, ali da, a i oni ljudi koji ne znaju da pjevam, mislim čuju me jer ja ne mogu šutiti, ja stalno negdje pjevam u školi, gdje god da sam, ja samo pjevam, tako da dosta, uglavnom me svi poznaju po tome da pjevam. I said that every person who knows me from my singing. They don't know who I am, they just know I'm Katha who sings. Because I sing in church, I sing in klapas, and they all know me. And a lot of persons know me and who I don't know. And they was like, oh, Katha, hi, how are you? And I was like, good, who are you? You know, I don't know them all. Maybe it's all these people from Ireland around. It's not like, from Korčula, not like they're Vela Luka or something. Like Korčula in general, where I live. But, and some people who don't know that I sing, they get to know because I sing everywhere. I can't stop singing, so yes.
What Misha said is it's interesting because when I thinking about this interview situation, you can make it in so many different ways.
Yes.
And you think that maybe, or I think that maybe when you talk in Croatia, you don't interact so much with me. Is that so, or do you feel it in another way? Like you feel it here? I don't know.
I just realized that when you talk English, you start like using your hands.
Oh,
And when you
really?
when you talk Croatian, then you put your hands out. It's like you, it's like switching a mood, like.
Ah,
switching
I
English
didn't
to
recognize it. Well, I'm in Croatian. I'm talking and I know that the people will understand
Yeah.
who's watching what I'm saying, or you'll translate. But and now I'm trying to explain to you.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why. Yeah, I didn't recognize.
I think it's interesting to see that. It's
Yes.
funny. Yeah.
And I'm helping myself with
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I think like this interaction with the hands, they're like even if it's a Croatian, it's really useful for
Ah.
understanding.
Okay, I can use my hands.
If it's feel good.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Well, I think what I would ask you, because I have a question in my hand. What's the last point? What were we talking before?
About wait.
Your voice.
Yes, I think.
Yeah.
Identification with the voice and
Yeah.
Yes, yes, about the voice.
And and do you think that you or Asina or everyone you know from singing, that they identify themselves with singing? Because I don't know so many people who sing so enthusiastic.
Pa. Pa mislim, ne znam, uglavnom i oni isto pjevaju svugdje, tako da i njih ljudi znaju po tomu, ali mislim da nisam sigurna baš je li iko pjeva i dosađuje ljudima s pjevanje baš koliko ja, jer meni je to baš ne govorim da je njima manje bitno, ali ja jednostavno bez tega ne mogu ni sekunde. Ja stalno pjevam i to ljudima nekima ide na živce, ali što čujem ja, ne mogu si pomoći, tako da mislim da se i oni dosta s tim ne hvale, nego ljudi znaju da i oni pjevaju po njima, ali ne znam je li baš koliko ja. Ne govorim da je to što ja stalno pjevam dobro baš, ali jednostavno ja ne mogu ne pjevat. I said that I'm sure that people know them too from singing, but that I don't know that do they sing as much as me, because I sing everywhere. I get bored to other people because I'm singing too much and I just can't help myself. But yes, I think they are known as singers too.
And before you stand there, you told me that you write songs in that building, in that house. Yeah. What do you write when you write songs?
Ovo je sad tema samo jedna, uglavnom je ljubav i slomljeno srce. Pa dobro, ja sam tinejdžerka, pa je to normalno za mene. Ja uglavnom pišem samo ono što osjećam, ne znam, što god mi se događa, ja to napišem u pjesmi i to je nekako moj način da, ne bih rekla sad da se spasim, moj način da nekako da si pomognem, neki osjećaj, nešto što osjećam što me baš muči, što ne znam, ne mogu razumjeti. Ja samo to nekako pokušam smisliti, sad, što bi ja sad rekla. I samo, ne znam, udre neki akord na klaviru i počnem pjevati i tako riječi počnu izlazi iz mene. I nekako ko da taj svoj osjećaj stavim u tu pjesmu, ko da ga tu spremim i bude mi lakše, ne znam kako da rečem. Nije to, ne znam, nekad stavi na Instagram tu pjesmu, da ako mi se baš svidi, ali uglavnom to radim ne radi sebe, nego da si nekako pomognem proći kroz to, ne znam, kad me povrijedi neko ili kad sam zaljubljena u nekoga u koga ne mogu biti zaljubljena, nešto tako, kad ne ide, jednostavno ti tinejdžerski problemi uglavnom, to neshvaćanje nekih stvari, nekako, ja samo napišem na tomu pjesmu i stvarno mi pomogne nekako, ne znam, to nešto loše što mi se događa, napravim nešto lijepo, neku pjesmu. So I said that I'm writing about love. I'm a teenager, so it's normal for me, for people my age, that I'm writing about I don't know, when I'm heartbroken, when someone hurt me, and when I don't understand something. It just helps me because I put my emotions in that song, and it really helps me. It really helps me. I feel better then. I don't know how to explain it. Sometimes I post it on Instagram stories so some people can hear it. but usually it's just for me and just to help me to go through that hard time. So yes.
Do you have example for what you write? Like example for your lyrics?
You mean now it's hard. I don't know how to say. I have a few songs on English. All our own creation, just maybe 2 or 3. I don't know how to. What do you think? Example? You mean to say some of my lyrics or?
Yeah. When do you write, or how do you feel when you start writing a song? I mean, it changed. When I sit at my room, for example, 2 weeks ago, I also wrote a song.
Ooh.
And, yeah, and it was about a love story. So, and I know I can write poems better when I'm sad.
Yes.
And
Exactly.
so,
Exactly.
So that's thing. Yeah. Well, when do you write? When do you feel what emotions or?
Pa da, ja pišem uglavnom najviše kad sam tužna. Zapravo, uglavnom ne pišem zapravo nikad zapravo kad sam sretna. Nekako ta tuga me i motivira zapravo, to slomljeno srce ili kad me neko povridi, to me motivira. Zapravo i ne mogu pisati kad sam sretna, mislim, ima tu za napisati sretnih pjesama, ali ne osjećam potrebu da kad sam sretna da pišem pjesmu. Nemam tu inspiraciju, više imam kad sam tužna. Zato nekad mislim onako, ne znam, ako bude imala dečka, s obzirom da pišem o ljubavi, uglavnom, onako, hoću li ja tad moći pisati pjesme više, ne znam, u tom smislu, tako da definitivno mi je inspiracija ta tuga. S tom tugom dolazi i ta pjesma. Yes, I said that, of course, I only write when I'm sad, when I'm heartbroken. I actually never write when I'm happy, because I don't have that theme, the like happy songs. It's just sad because it's something what helps me. And I said that I was thinking like when I will be with someone who I love and who loves me, will I write songs anymore? Like if I'm not sad about love, will I write the songs then? So yes, I was thinking about. I think I will write my songs, sad songs, the whole life. I don't know.
What is it about Katha songs? Do you have a favorite one which gives you?
A favorite song?
Yeah.
Pa sad ne znam je li ima najdražu pjesmu. Uglavnom te klapske pjesme volim te koje su više emotivne. Naravno volim ja te sretne pjesme, kao na primjer Ta tvoja barka mala i te neke prva ljubav i te sretne pjesme. Volim ih kad sam u takvemu osjećaju, kad osjećam se tako sretna, ali najviše se mogu pokazati tu emociju, ono što osjećam kroz te, ajmo reći, tužne pjesme. A sad najdraža pjesma, ne znam iskreno. U Klapi Morešci možda mi je čak, pa ne znam, sad jako mi je draga Pisma družbi. Ta pjesma koju smo isto pjevali sad na koncertu, jer baš jako se mogu uživiti u tu pjesmu i jako mogu dobro objasniti te osjećaje koje pjesma govori, tako da zato mi je najdraža ta pjesma. Mislim, trenutno. I said that what I said. I said that I don't know if I have a favorite song. I said about Pisma družbi, the song we were singing at the concert. That I love that song the most now because I said that I love sad songs more because I can, and through this song Pisma družbi, I can express my feelings better. Because I understand what the song is saying, so I can tell the story more better. I can tell a story better, and and I can be in song better than yes. But I said I love happy songs too, like Ta tva barka mala and Prva ljubav and when I'm happy, of course. Yes, yes.
Is that the song?
Branka was singing solo.
Where do you write? Do you have a special place? I know that you wrote here, but
I used to when it was open, but it was like 2 years ago.
do you talk about the inspiration before? So that the island inspiration? So do you have a place at the sea or anywhere? Or where you can write?
Pa zapravo ja uglavnom samo u kući, samo u svojoj kući kad mi nema nikoga doma, kad sam sama, ali zato što mi je tamo klavir, jer ja uvijek uz klavir, znači pišem. Možda sam samo jednu pjesmu koju imam napisala ono negdje, ne znam gdje sam bila, na nekoj plaži sama, pa sam je uglazbila, ali samo pišem uz klavir, to mi je tako lakše. I said that I always write songs at my home because I have piano there. So yes, because I always write songs, I write lyrics while I'm playing. I just write, I think, one song, like when I was on some beach without music, and then I put music. But it's so much easier for me to write both at the same time. So at my home.
And what do you think general about the sea? So many songs, they tell you much about more, or I know there's also a song about this gallop and
Yeah,
things
from
like
Oliver.
that. The small elements. What do you feel when you think about the sea?
Pa ja isto koristim često more, ali kao opis, ne znam, nečijih očiju ili kao opis dubine nekog osjećaja, ono, ne znam, nešto je toliko duboko kao more, tako koristim te epitete i tako, ali definitivno more je jako bitno i za moje pjesme kao i za svačije. I said that I use like sea in my songs too, like a definition from, I don't know, like feelings that that are deep, like sea, or someone's eyes, like sea color, like something like that. But not like I'm writing like just about the sea.
Are there other things like, for example, stone or writing about?
Oh well, not really. Yes.
I have one big question. Because what I think is so nice is that Mariška are just women, and Svida also four girls and 4 boys, right? Well, at the moment it's just 3 boys.
Yes.
And so, what is it about when you talk about women's role in Katha? What do you think? Because I thought it just lands and then I make things do on that.
Pa da, žene su zapravo jako bitne. Mislim, bez njih je nemoguće. Mislim, jako su bitne u pjevanju, naravno. I ne može se uspoređivati, ne znam, ženska klapa i muška klapa. Zato i postoje na natjecanju i kategorije ženska i muška klapa. Jer, ne znam, mislim, žene to otpjevaju drugčije nego muškarci i obrnuto neku pjesmu. I mislim da stvarno, ne znam kako da rečem, bitne su i jedno i drugo i uopće se ne mogu se uspoređivati zato što je pjesma je skroz drugčija otpjevana u ženskoj klapi i u muškoj klapi. I said that that we can't not choose uspoređivat. No, usporedit, you know what? Like, what's it in English?
It's like man or
No, I said that like we can't. Oh, kako se reče usporedit? To, I don't know, to pick between women's or men's because it's totally different.
yeah.
The song sings by women are new song that who sing like from men's. It's like two different categories. So yes, and then women are really important in singing, of course. It's a different color in the voice.
Yeah. Kanchi, yesterday he told me that Papa starts with men and that Papa starts with men and then real Papa is from men. And I don't like that to hear that, but I think that
You mean it's like I was telling English before now. I think that that's his opinion. I don't know. It is. I don't think it's a fact. It's like okay, maybe that Klapas starts with men's. That's maybe true. I don't know, but that doesn't mean that women can't sing. I think that women can't. Women can. Sing better because we are more emotional. We can express feelings through songs. We can tell the story through songs better than men. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think that's true. So I know that's his opinion.
Is it like Sibila is special because it's mixed?
Yes.
Because when we were at Jessica's place, we were talking with a woman, and he said that he really enjoys Sibila, but in future he would see himself singing on a man Klappa because it's different. Like, I think that is it maybe like the voices harmonize better when it's just men and just women? Or
Well, I don't know. I'm not an expert for this, but maybe I think it's just his opinion. Maybe I don't know. He's a man, of course. He wants to sing in a man's klappa, but I don't know if I have an answer to this. But I don't know. Well, it's powerful to have a mixed klappa, like and women's and men's. I think it's the best mix. Like you have a nice, we have a nice color in our voices and something like that. But yes.
How can you describe, would you say that you think women are stronger in that singing? And I also agree with that.
Yes,
So,
of course.
yeah, at the concert, when I hear it, me and Mino were standing at the back, and she was like, it's so different how they express their feelings
Yes.
than other papas, you know, like Sussex or Kade or what else, I can't remember. So he was so overloaded by feelings he gets from them. How is it for you to see others sing?
I don't know how to explain it. To see others singing, you mean how that affects me or something like?
Yeah, yeah,
I don't know how to say. I really don't know what to say on that. How do I feel? I don't know.
Does it make something for you when you see that Jessica sings and expresses her feelings?
Pa da, definitivno, kad vidi nekoga da pivasti sa tim velikim osjećajima, to je zapravo, to je bit svega, da ti pjevanjem ispričaš priču, ono što ti osjetiš, da to i drugi može osjetiti. Tako da mene to isto jako dirne kad vidim kad neko toliko uživa, toliko osjeća to što pjeva. To je, mislim, to je bit tega, to je jedino bitno tu. I said that, what I said, that when I see someone who's feeling what he's singing, that's the only important in singing, that you can and that he can express that feelings through me, to give me that I can understand everything that about what is the song, what is it saying, how is this person feeling, like that's the only thing that matters for me.
But it's like, do you know any other things you can express your feelings in that kind of way, or is it so that Katha is, without Katha you couldn't express your feelings? So
Of course you can. I can express my feeling when I'm singing alone, but it's not the same. I will say in English now. It's not the same because when I'm alone, when I sing alone, it's easier. It's so much easier because I don't need to think about anyone. I just think about me and my voice and how am I feeling. And in Klappa, we are like one person. We need to feel the same. We need to sing the same. We need to be the same. There's no one needs to be better. We all need to be the same. That the Klappa can work. Like we're all the one, and it is hard then because you can't dominate. You are the one. Yes, we are all the one.
can you say what it makes with you? I think when I look at your plans and what you do the whole week, then I had a picture of that nobody of you is alone sometimes. Is it that side of it then that you always have to give and give and give and that
Pa ne, definitivno mislim da je super stvar. Mi se puno se dajemo tu i nekad naravno bude iscrpljujuće, ali ja definitivno mislim da je to neka prekrasna stvar što mi toliko, što se svaka od nas, svaka osoba toliko daje u to da to može i valjati. Tako da mislim da je to, nije lako, nije jednostavno, ali to je prekrasno. Tako. I said that it's the beautiful that we give us to that, to Klappa. We need to sacrifice some things, especially the women in my Klappa. They almost all have children, so they really need to sacrifice their lives. It's easier for me. I'm in high school. I don't have anyone to take care at home, so just my grades. But yes, it doesn't matter. So it's hard, but it's really great that we can give ourselves in that.
and
Ugh.
Are you tired?
No, I'm okay.
good.
Sure.
Yes, of course. Don't worry. I will tell you if I'm tired.
But I think you can repeat what you said about Swida, because I thought it's interesting that you say you have to be the same person.
Oh, then I can
How-
say
yeah,
Croatian.
But how you get at that point also is interesting.
Pa u klapskom pjevanju, znači, tu nema isticanja. Tu smo, svi moramo biti jedno. Svi pjevamo isto, svi na iste glasove, ali svi, znači, moramo biti jedno. Znači, nema odvajanja, nema isticanja, nema, znači, baš ono, svi smo jedna osoba moramo biti. I zato, mislim, to je bolje kad se mi poznajemo, kad se svi poznajemo jedni druge i poznamo njihova razmišljanja, način na koji oni funkcioniraju, tako je po meni, ja mislim, lakše. Ali zato to je toliko, mislim, teško. jako je teško pjevati u klapi. Baš ono moraš biti svjestan svega toga da nisi ti tu bitan, niko od nas tu ni pojedino bitan, nego smo svi bitni. Znači, kad pijaš u klapi moraš biti jedna osoba. Koliko god nas ima 6, 8, 11, mi smo znači jedno. Inače, to ne bude tako dobro ako nije tako. Nemoj se.
I think, how do you feel much pressure? And because you always want to be perfect, I guess.
Yes. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Is it sometimes, I know for myself, I want to make everything perfect everywhere. Just when I draw a picture, I can stay 2 nights awake because I want to get perfect. And sometimes I'm get a bit rid of this side of myself. And I ask myself if you feel the same.
Yes. Da, pa... Da, mislim, ne bi rekla da je moj problem, niti da je to moja mana, ali ja isto volim da budem savršena. Mislim, nemoguće da budem savršena. Nikad nisam bila, niti ću biti savršena, ali da dam sve od sebe. Znači, i zato volim i puno radim, i puno vježbam, imamo puno prova. I stvarno želim postići to da dam najbolje od sebe, da budem na kraju zadovoljna i da svi budu zadovoljni, da budu ponosni, da vide koliko mi to znači. Zato savršena nikad neću biti, niko ne može biti savršen, ali dati sve od sebe to uvijek pokušam i nadam se da i to i ostvarim. Yes, I said about that I'm trying to be perfect, but I will never be perfect. I just that I give everything from myself to do because it means to me, and I want everybody. I want me to be happy and everybody else to be proud and happy, and that's why I want everything to be perfect. Like, yes.
And what is perfect for you in this thing? Is that the points on time or what kind of perfect?
Interesting question. I need to think. Perfect. You mean like I don't know.
When do you feel perfect?
Okay. Pa mislim, ajmo reći, osjećam se savršeno kad osjećam to što pjevam, kad vidim da i drugi osjećaju to što ja pjevam, tad imam osjećaj, to je to, ono, uspjeli smo to učiniti. Znači, kad vidimo da ljudi kad vidimo prvo oko sebe kako nam vladaju emocije i onda kad vidimo kako su i drugi to primili, tad to je poanta. Po meni je to poanta pjevanja i glazbe i klape i svega, znači, i tad je sve savršeno. I said that for me everything is perfect when we all feel the same thing and we see that other people feel what we feel. So that's the point, and I'm always saying the same thing, but that's the point of everything. And then when I'm happy, then I feel perfect.
Do you know situations where it's not perfect and where you don't feel good with singing?
Well, I always feel good when I'm singing. Sometimes when I'm tired, I exhausted, then I just want to get rest. But at the same time, I don't. I don't know how to say, but I never feel like bad when I'm singing. Never, never. It sounds like I'm lying, but it's true. It's really true. I just love singing too much that I never feel bad.
How long has been before? That you was like, and that she tell that she's in Svida and in Moreška.
Yes, of course. Može? Ja sam Katarina Skokandić, imam 17 godina i živim ovdje na otoku Korčuli. U svoje slobodno vrijeme se bavim glazbom i pjevam u klapama, klapi Svidi, mješovito klapi Svidi i ženskoj klapi Moreška. Da. Thank you.
Good. Do you know what Svida means?
Yes, how to explain it in English.
I'm afraid.
But I don't know, like it's when it's a part of the dance Moreška. But I don't know, how to say in English?
I say it
Izazov, you know what is Izazov? It's because I don't know is it about black or the white king who and that I don't know in Croatian.
Yeah, but just take it as a question. So, what does Svida mean? And maybe you can answer it in your language.
Riječ Svida, to je zapravo znači izazov. To je ovaj dio u Morešci kada crni kralj izaziva bijeloga kralja koji se naravno bore za Bulu, za curu, koja je zaručnica bijelom kralju, a crni kralju je ote. Tako da Svida je zapravo izazov i mi imamo ime naše klape Svida je zapravo stvarno izazov. Yes, I said about that.
Yeah. And what is it about Moreška?
Moreška is dance, Moreška.
Okay.
Maybe I can say that and something more. What that Moreška is not just a dance. Moreška is like something like that. Okay.
You take a look.
Oh, I wasn't looking at you too, or I was. Was I looking at? I wasn't.
I wasn't sure if it's the camera or not.
Oops, I forgot. I can repeat if you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want.
Yes.
But the question, what does Svida and Moreška mean?
I will put that in one shot. Yes. Okay. Znači ime Svida, to znači izazov i to je dio u plesu Moreška kada crni kralj izaziva bijeloga kralja jer se bore se za ženu, za Bulu. A ime Moreška, naše ženske klape Moreška, to je zapravo taj ples, ali to nije za nas Korčulane, to nije samo ples, to je znači ne samo tradicija, to je nešto što, ne znam kako to reći, nešto što je više, to je više samo od plesa, samo od tradicije. To je nešto što nama znači, neko značenje koje jednostavno ne mogu opisati. Bez čega Korčula ne bi bila Korčula.
Ich habe gerade mal in die Funke reingehört und in der Funke geht es dann als muss man manchmal dann einfach sagen, okay, man nimmt nur die Funke und nicht das Mikrofon aus dem Bildschirm. Wenn sie nochmal will, aber wenn sie wirklich will.
Yeah.
Do we need to repeat?
When it's okay that you repeat it, it will be better.
Yes, of course, don't worry.
Yeah.
Okay. It's okay. Znači ime Svida, to znači izazov. To je dio u plesu Moreška kada crni kralj izaziva bijeloga kralja jer oni se bore se za ženu, za Bulu koja je zaručnica bijelom kralju. A Moreška, to kao što sam već rekla, to je ples, ali ne samo ples, nije to samo ples u Korčuli, samo tradicija. To je za svih nas Korčulane nešto puno više. To je nešto što stvarno bez čega mi Korčulu ne možemo zamisliti. Nešto baš što opisuje Korčulu kao Korčulu. I naravno, to je samo ovdje, znači, da. I said it, yes. That Moreška is not only dance, it's just something that describe Korčula like something what means to us people who are from Korčula that we just can't imagine Korčula before without much. Yes.
What does Korčula mean to you?
Aha. Čekaj. You know what means čekaj? Yes. I need to think in English what Korčula means to me. I don't know how to say it. It's a really complicated question. Yeah, it's the same. Yes, I don't know what Korčula means to me. Pa Korčula za mene znači sve. Znači ja ne mogu opisati koliko sam sretna, kolika sreća ima da ovdje živim. Ne samo radi ljepote koju imamo, radi svih tih tradicija, ne znam. Korčula je jedan jako poseban otok i jednostavno stvarno ne bih htjela živjeti nigdje drugdje. I kad pođem studirat, ako pođem, svakako se želim vratiti živjeti ovdje, jer Korčula za mene znači sve. Okay, I mixed something. That Korčula means to me not just the nature, just our traditions. It means to me like I know that I always want to come back here. That I'm so happy, I'm so grateful that I live here. And if I go to college, I want to come back to live here after that.
What does the tradition mean for you? This Croatian tradition. It's really so special when well, for example, in Zagreb or Split, there's so many tourists. When I were in Split and I asked around about, oh, can I find here a Klapa? And everyone was like, what do you mean? Do you mean clubs or anything like that? And I was like, no, I'm searching for Klapa. And a lot of Croatian people in Split don't know what I was searching for.
Really?
And I think that is the difference, because I also decided to come here because I know here the people know.
Yes, everybody
Here
knows.
the people live there. So what does this tradition mean to you?
Pa ovdje je tradicija kao na primjer klapsko pjevanje, moreška i svi ti plesovi, ta korčulanska tradicija, to za mene puno znači. Zato što je to nešto što stvarno imamo samo mi, nemamo klape, ali taj naš način, to je drukčiji način. Mislim da mi to baš radimo sa srcem, mi baš uživamo u temu, dajemo se, 100% se dajemo u sve to i stvarno dobro ispadne sve i mislim da je to stvarno nešto što znači svima Korčulanima, sve to što imamo, ne samo meni. Tako da to je jako bitno za ovaj otok. To je ono što ovaj otok čini, što Korčulu čini Korčulu. I said that tradition and this dances, klapas and all we had, it means to me because it's in the way that we are in it, so that we are with full heart in it and we give so much in it, and it makes it so special because we enjoy it so much, and it means to this island, Korčula wouldn't be Korčula without our tradition. Yes.
And do you like the city, how it looks like?
Yes, very. It's like old and modern, and like you're in a film,
Yeah.
and it's so nice. Yes,
Yeah.
I love it.
I think when you look from the car, it looks like a fish.
Yes, it is kind of like some fish. It has a really, interesting form.
Maybe you can do this also to explain what is the beauty on Korčula, what's so special about it.
Well, I actually say it through this sentence that
Okay.
tradition and
And
that's what Korčula makes Korčula. So I think it's similar. Yes.
But it's good.
Yes.
Right. Yeah. At the moment, I don't have more questions.
ganz andere Richtung gehen.
Welche?
Ich auch ganz vergessen, weil Frauen haben es gehabt, das passt nicht. Muss man wieder in der Frage Kennzeichen vornehmen. Ich weiß nicht, ich muss nochmal drüber reden. Aber ist ja auch gut, glaube ich, Gebrauchsnummer.
Ja.
Are you satisfied with
Yeah.
it? Was I good?
Really good, yeah.
Thank you.
Good.
Thank
No,
you.
it's perfect, and I like it that you can talk so long because
Yes, I tried to